Hi, pardon the noise. The party's next door. Halloween, October 2009. I'm ducking out just now. Excuse me, I have a caller. Yeah, Neal Fox here.
I want to talk to Lucifer.
That's me. I do the voice for Lucifer.
You don't sound like Lucifer.
Well, it's me. What can I do for you?
Your first video about Beelzebub's tales to his grandson featured aliens.
Yeah.
Well, I want you to explain to me in plain English what alien abduction is about, and no long words. Lucifer uses too many long words.
Well, what do you mean, explain alien abduction?
I mean, why do aliens abduct people and then examine their,
What do you mean,
examine their asses?
Well, we don't use bad language on the Lucifer series. You want to know why aliens are known to take a strong interest in the anal cavities of their human captives?
Yeah, they come on like a bunch of proctologists. I never heard tell of creatures more into,
How can I say it? There's something nobody's saying about aliens.
You mean?
I'm afraid so.
You're not kidding me, are you?
Hey, since when does the Lucifer series ever kid anybody?
Really?
Yeah. Hi, next morning, November 1st, 2009. Doing the audio portion of our little show. That's my neighbor Sadie, or a simulation of Sadie. I wouldn't use the real Sadie in a video, but this stock footage girl looks a lot like Sadie, and the deck looks a little like the kind we have around our complex. And hey, it's the same ocean. Anyway, the Lucifer series is now officially almost a year old, even though we didn't really get going in any steady way until around April of this year. This is a recording from the window of my study. The ocean is pretty much my backyard, you could say, and we'll make out the sound of the waves and some birds now and then. In the kind of meditation I have in mind, a person takes in all the sounds around him or her simultaneously and with equanimity, meaning, equally, impartially, not allowing any one sound to command your attention over any other sound. And then as you're taking in what you're hearing from your surroundings, I want you to also take in what you're seeing without letting any one thing take over your attention. Sounds and sights around you, all simultaneous, all at the same time. Now as you're doing this, be very mindful of whatever smells there are, whatever taste you might have in your mouth, and what your body is about, the feel of the chair you're sitting in, or whatever. All this without letting up on the sounds, the sights, etc. Everything the moment might be about physically. Every perception, every sensation, the whole continuum. Now, you can't keep this up for very long. And if you're new at it, at first you may find it's a real task just to be about the here and now in this physical way, without a lot of thinking. Don't be thinking as you're doing this. Thinking is just talking to yourself. You probably do way too much of this anyways, and it retards the exercise I'm trying to encourage here. Thinking is not a bad thing, but it's bad for this particular meditation and for the energy this meditation is about. Now, however it's going, you're at least trying to experience absolutely everything the moment is about physically, the entire gestalt. So whether or not it's going as it should, right now just close your eyes and let it go. You've been trying to get physically here and now for a minute or so, and now just close your eyes and let your imagination flow. Let any sound or random impression become whatever visual your imagination conjures. The more spontaneous, the better. If nothing happens, then visualize something intentionally just to engage this part of your brain for a minute. Now open your eyes, get away from your imagination, and focus back on the physical again, with every sound and perception just strictly about what it's about in physical reality. All of it, the whole thing, the gestalt, simultaneously, your little backyard continuum. Do this for a little while, then let go, and again close your eyes, indulge your imagination for another minute. The more spontaneous, the better. Then open your eyes again, and get back to the physical here and now. Very present, everything simultaneous. Ideally, no one perception or sensation more prominent than any other. Okay, another minute has passed, and now it's back to closing your eyes and opening up to that inner eye of yours, the third eye of your imagination. Very good. Maybe it's getting a little more vivid for you. Now keep doing this for at least 10 times. And that's it. Welcome to what's called Nowie, which is fundamental to anything else we'll be about with technique here at the Lucifer series, whether it's about Gurdjieff's playful allusions to Beelzebub or whatever. Don't worry about perfection. Just stay the course, going back and forth between the inner and outer now at least 10 times before you're done. Do it every day around the same time of day until we meet again for another little exercise.